How are you feeling after a pretty long break since the Aussie Open? What have you been up to?
I took a little break. I took 10 days off after the Aussie Open and then went over to Miami and trained for 3 weeks there before coming here on Sunday. So I've been here 4 or 5 days already.
Okay, first Masters event of the season here. How much do you look forward to coming here to Indian Wells in the spring?
I always enjoy it. It's a great, it's a great tournament, unbelievable setting. The weather's, although it's been a bit cold today, it's normally perfect conditions to play tennis. And I've actually struggled here the last couple of years. I've lost in the first round both times. So yeah, obviously want to try and change that form and hopefully play better.
Yeah, you do play well on hard courts, but your results here have been mixed. I mean, have you given much thought to why it hasn't gone as well as you'd like here?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly why. I played well here when I was younger. I made a final, a semi-final, or maybe a couple of semis and a quarter. So I normally like the conditions here, and yeah, the last couple of years, not sure exactly why, but definitely struggled, and that's why I got here a bit earlier this year to try and get used to the conditions.
Yeah. There's been a few smaller hard court events this year. Outside of the top three guys, have you noticed anyone that's playing particularly well? Anybody stood out to you?
I think Berdych has started the year pretty well. He's gone deep in quite a few tournaments. He played pretty well in Australia too. Tomic started the year well in Australia. He's had some good wins, but yeah, I have to wait and see. Every tournament's different, and the conditions here are different to what we're used to on the tour. It's a bit of altitude, it's very dry air, so it's quick conditions, and normally favours the big servers, guys like Isner, who did well last year.
Mm-hmm. Rafa, is great to have him back on the tour. He's looked good on clay. How do you expect he'll do here on hard courts?
I would expect him to do fine. I don't know how his knees are, but if his knees are fit and healthy, then he'll play well. He's a great competitor, and he practices a lot, so he's never, he's always timing the ball well. He's never sort of short of hitting a tennis ball, really. After winning a couple of tournaments in South America, he'll be confident as well, and providing his knees are okay, he'll do fine.
Yeah, last year was a big breakthrough for you to win the Slam. I imagine you always believed you could do it. Now you know that you can do it because you did it. How does that change your mentality? Does it help you out mentally?
Yeah, I think it's helped for sure. I think I'll be able to give a bit more focus to every single event. I felt like I was almost obsessed with the Grand Slams, and as soon as one was done, I was just concentrating on the next one because I really wanted to try and win one. And hopefully, by taking a few weeks off now and working on my physical strength, that will serve me well throughout the year. And I want to try and start performing well here.
Yeah. After that great year last year, what are your goals for 2013?
I've realised that I play better when I set short-term goals, and I put a lot of emphasis on these two tournaments to try and play well, and that's why I didn't play any of the tournaments after Australia. I trained hard to get ready for here, and like I say, got here earlier than I had done in previous years, so immediate goals are to try and perform well at this event because it's an important tournament, and I've struggled the last few years.
And getting back to number 2 in the rankings is pretty close now. What would it mean to you to move past Roger, get back to number 2?
Yeah, it would be nice to get back there. It's not the ultimate goal. You focus on the Grand Slams and winning tournaments, and then the ranking takes care of itself, and the ranking never lies. So, if I play well here, there's a chance of that, but I've struggled here the last couple of years, so I'm just concentrating on my first match and trying to have a good run.